just said okie dokie, but what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Life with Julio, and this is a food review. Unfortunately, I tell myself this isn't a food review channel, but it's becoming that way, which I don't mind because I do enjoy food. And a good example today is Dave's Hot Chicken. This is my second time having it. I had it earlier this month. It's December. It's December 26th. It's after Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you guys out there. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa. If I don't post up around the New Year, Happy New Year in advance. But yeah, I have had a lot of time off this month, which has been great. Spending it with friends and family. Or you're trying to not fuck this up when I open it. There goes the first curse word of the video. No longer a kids-friendly video. But yeah, I had some days about 2-3 weeks ago, and it was great. Here's your mac and cheese. I haven't had this yet. I'm going to try that in a second. What do I got here? So I got a bunch of honey packets, a Coke Zero. I got a slider and a tender. And what I like about Dave's, let me grab the camera, is they actually give you a lot of food for the money. So all this came out to like 18 bucks, which is kind of high, but you know, because of the drink. But check this out. We got our mac and cheese. We got our slider. I know the lighting sucks today, guys. And we got our tender, and we got some pickles. Tender comes on a piece of white bread. And you got a little Dave sauce right there. I've heard people say you can get a whole thing of Dave sauce if you ask them for it. I don't know who these people are because I don't feel like asking for a whole thing of Dave sauce. I mean, like having a whole thing to dunk my stuff in sounds good, don't get me wrong, but it just, I don't know, it sounds like too much. So we got some pickles here. Thick pickles. I'm gonna try out the mac and cheese. I haven't had this yet. I've had their fries. They're not bad. I've had their cheese fries. That is good. Mac and cheese. I guess some noodles, if you can call them noodles. I know they call it mac, but whatever. They're not overcooked. The cheese is very saucy, as you guys can see. It's got a good flavor to it. It's got a good, kind of a cheddar-ness, kind of a cheddar flavor. It's delicious. The pickles are fresh, they're nicely sliced. But we're gonna bite into the tender now. I like to put some honey on these guys and just kind of like run it up and down. And then I'm also going to put a little bit of the Dave sauce. The Dave sauce is pretty good. So the last time when I went there, I got the 2 sliders and a tender combo, or I added a tender on the side. And it was a lot of food. So this time I just went with 1 and 1. There we go with that. I'm going to put some Dave sauce onto the tender. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. Yep, there we go. Dave sauce tastes like Thousand Island, but it's like kind of improved. Here's what the tender looks like. Last time I got the sliders is mild and the tender is hot, and I should have did that all the way around, so that's what I did this time. It's a little smoky, it's a little hot, but the flavor's right on point. Especially with the honey and the Dave sauce on top. Tastes great. I'm going to start to like lose control of my sinuses in a minute, but it's worth it. It is worth it because this is good quality chicken. shit. Let me pull the bread out. How have you guys been, by the way? I want you guys to start leaving me like stuff in the comments, like, hey, we're doing great, or tell me what's going on. I want to just kind of have an idea. Start talking to the audience. I'll reply back. Oh yeah. The sauce, the honey, the heat that's on the chicken from the oil they're cooking in. This is a perfect combination of flavors. The chicken is really juicy. The crust has got a little crunch to it, which is great. I don't know if you guys will be able to crunch on camera, but even through the bread, I can still feel it in my teeth when I bite down. I can feel the crunch. To me, the hot is the perfect amount. I don't want to go any higher than that. I don't want to try the extra hot. I don't want to try the Reaper. To me, that just sounds like heartburn and painful bowel movements the next day. So, to me, hot is perfect. The mild, though, does taste a little like lacking. That's my only complaint about mild. But I like it if I don't want to burn myself up. But today I figured I'll just go hot on both. Dump some Dave's sauce onto the sandwich. Dave's sauce, I can't pronounce stuff. That's how intense the heat on my tongue is starting to get. That's good. I know this is Thousand Island dressing, but the way they make it, it's pretty good. It's a little sweet. It's got a little tanginess to it. It gives the chicken an all-around, kind of like a little soft break between the heat of the spices that they use. There we go. Look at that drip. There we go. I'm gonna do one on this one because I do want to I want to taste the Dave sauce more than the honey. This bun is like a potato bun. It's really soft. It's perfect. They put like a little, it's hard to see, but like a little Kel slaw on there. Gives it a good little crunch, a little freshness, because, you can't just have bread and meat. I mean, you can, but that Kel slaw definitely gives you a little crispy bite. So I spent all day today, not all day, but a good, 4 hours, so maybe 3.5 hours, putting together a home gym that I bought on Amazon for Christmas for myself. And I'll show you guys in maybe the next video once I have it done being built, because it has been a challenge today. And Amazon, whoever the company is, it's out of China, who sent me the damn thing. I'm missing one lug nut that I need to put it together to hold the pull-up bar that goes to the top of this gym, like power cage, gym rack, whatever you want to call it, in place. So they didn't have the lug nut that I needed at my local Home Depot. Maybe I'll try again tomorrow, go to a different Home Depot and see if I can find it. Ooh, hell yeah, it's spicy. But yeah, that's all I got going on. It's been a pretty chill month. I've mostly spent it with like friends and family, so I'm happy about that. If there's a Dave's Hot Chicken near you, go try it. And if you don't like spicy foods, get the the lowest one. I can't remember what it's called, but you can also get the tender without anything on it. That's kind of boring, you know. Oh, that's gonna be a good bite right there. The bread is pillowy small. It's small. The bread is pillowy soft. The spices are literally knocking out my tongue right now. The chicken is juicy and the breading's got a good crunch. It's got a good amount of heat. This mac and cheese, it's pretty good. It gives most fast food restaurants a run for their money, or most casual eating restaurants a run for their money. How would I rate this? The tender by itself, I'd give it a good 8.6. The sandwich, another 8.5. I think the sandwich could use a little extra, maybe cheese on the sandwich, make it like a burger slider, put some cheese on there. The mac and cheese, it's good. I'd give it a 7.9, maybe an 8. An 8. Overall, I'd give Dave's Hot Chicken and let's you know what? I'll give them an 8.4 out of 10. It's good stuff. The price isn't bad. All in all, this all cost me 18 bucks. It might be cheaper where you live, because I live in the Bay Area. I'm pretty sure the prices are a little different for the fact that I live in the San Francisco Bay Area where everything's expensive. So, man. Nope, it's starting to hit my sinuses. There we go. So anyway, guys, check out Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm loving this meal right now. That's the way to go, in my opinion. Not too much, not too little. Like I said, chicken is juicy. It's got a good little crunch to it from the crust, because it is fried chicken at the end of the day. And the spice at hot is good. I wouldn't go above that unless you're a freak of nature and want to try it. Anyway, till next time, guys. Holy cow. I'm not taking that out. I'm leaving that in. Damn.